Welcome back to the channel, folks. This is January 1st, 2024, and this is the first ride of the new year. And I hope and I continue to do more of these, for you and for me, because I'm getting some exercise. And like I said before, I am going back to Hawthorne because there's a couple of more Beach Boys stuff I want to document, and maybe give the Beach Boys a little rest. No, there's no rest in the Beach Boys, man, because there's always something cool to learn about them, and I'm such a big fan, and I know there's a lot of you out there that are, and they're just a piece of Americana, and what's not to love? The Beach Boys. I don't know if you can see, I'm testing out the Akaso, Akaso CK7000, I think that's what it is. I think it's CK7000. It's the basic model, but I got it for free, and I'm running a chest mount, a GoPro chest mount, and also an external microphone. I'm not confident yet to use this footage to do my documentations, because today I'm just basically testing this particular action camera out. I hope that it serves the purpose, and hopefully I can get some good bike footage as I'm riding. I had to adjust it because it was a little too low, and then I was just getting a lot of this instead of an actual front appearance, a front view of where I'm going. So I'm just slowly trying to make the adjustments as I'm doing this route today. So I'm not using any of the footage on this memory card. I'm still using my cell phone, my iPhone 13. All right, we're crossing Hawthorne Boulevard. Thank you. So now I'm on Hawthorne Boulevard. I'm heading north. So I got to keep going till I don't know the cross street, but I don't know what it is. There's a Hawthorne hardware store on the right, and where I need to go will be on the left. So I don't know, it's a few blocks. So stay tuned. I'll be getting there shortly. Welcome back to the channel, folks. And as I mentioned earlier, there's Hawthorne Hardware, and my location, this is Hawthorne Boulevard. My location is right there, the O'Reilly's. Back in the 60s, this was the A&W root beer stand where the Beach Boys used to hang out as well. It wasn't just Foster's Freeze, it was also A&W root beer. And I can only imagine how it looked back then. All the cool people with their hot cars riding through Hawthorne Boulevard. And this was one of the spots. It's now on O'Reilly's. Nothing wrong with that. But like I said, they're taking away a lot of these cool these cool places, and just, you know, life goes on. But right there is where A&W root beer stand used to be back in the 60s, back when the Beach Boys were starting out. And this is good old Hawthorne Boulevard. And that Hawthorne Hardware, I've been in there a few times. It's a pretty cool place. Got some cool knickknacks. That's been there for a long time. I mean, you could just tell by the design. So, oh, and let me show you what I'm riding today. I'm back on the 1995, I think it's a 1995, the Cannondale. It's the M500 model. And this is actually a mountain bike, but I did the drop bar conversion on it, as you can see. And it's very, very unorthodox because I have a shifter right here and one over here. I would have put this right there to match that, but the cables are too short, so I had to do it this way. And remarkably enough, it's still a comfortable ride. I'm used to it like this now. So it's very unorthodox. You can go ahead and laugh, and maybe you can give me you know, your opinions on it, but it works for me. And well, eventually I'm gonna, you know, maybe do something about this and maybe just put it right there, you know, well, on this side actually. But this is good for now. I'm really enjoying this bike. I got it for free, and it's a workhorse. I'm loving it. You know, it's a good bike, and it's one of my newest in my collection. Newest out of my vintage bikes, because of all my other bikes are from the 60s and 70s, and one from the 50s. And this is like the most modern bike that I have. It's a good bike. And we'll see you at the next stop. Hey, you guys. I'm still in Hawthorne, and the street right here is 120th. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going that way. And my next stop is around 119th, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's only like a mile or two down the road. So enjoy the ride. So this is Doty Avenue, and up ahead is the 105 freeway. So here's 119th place. I think what this does is loops around But let's keep going straight because I think we'll end up there anyways. Can you imagine living here in the 1960s? Man, beautiful neighborhood it must have been. Quiet. Here's 119th Street. And yeah, let me turn. Oh yeah, there it is. Surprise, surprise. So it's 119th Street. Awesome. Yeah, so like I said, off to the right, off to the left is the 105 freeway. There it is. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning how. Come on in safari with me. Nice. All right. This is the Beach Boys landmark. Their home stood approximately in this area right here. And from what I gather, it was a corner. Their home was like on a corner street. So then that way there was a house across from it. And then there would have been a street going that way. So, but at least they made a commemorative. This is what I'm talking about. When you tear down something, document it, put a plaque. It doesn't have to be this extravagant, but let people know that once there was something else, at one point. So let's get a couple of good shots. All right, I'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. I just wanted to get this perspective. And this is the old neighborhood. The Beach Boys used to hang out here. They used to live here. And that's the 105. That would have been all houses and all that good stuff. And maybe more houses down there. I don't know. But yeah, I think probably there was at one point. Yeah, because this is the 105. They got rid of a lot of houses and just to build this freeway. So and there's a cool plaque. And there they are. Man, I can't believe I'm here again. The cool thing about it is I used to live a mile down the street. I didn't even know it at the time. And I lived here for like 10, 15 years. So that's my personal Beach Boys moment. And man, it's so cool to be here. I hope you enjoy this. If you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe to my channel. Hey, welcome back. I'm facing 120th, and right there, this right here is Hawthorne Airport. And behind me is where I left the Beach Boys commemorative landmark. So, this is the infamous Hawthorne Airport. I just wanted to get this into the episode. It's a part of history. Been here for many decades. And another Beach Boys story that I heard was that Dennis Wilson used to charm the pilots that used to fly out of here to give them a little ride up in the air with their airplane, which is pretty cool to hear. That was Dennis Wilson for you. You know, the charmer, the surfer of the band. Could charm his way into anything, and apparently he bummed a few airplane rides. All right, let's get back on the road. Oh, look at this. Wow. Cool. Hey, welcome back, folks. I'm done for today. So I'm heading back to home base. So it's a long day. I put in quite a bit of miles to get to my stops. But I feel good, and I hope you do too. And with that said, Happy New Year. And I'm a little winded. Enjoy the ride.